How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Mooseless channel. I'm so happy to have all of you guys here. It has been a long time freaking coming, and yeah, we are going to be getting into DOD in 1.0 and 1.0.1. So as you guys could see, that was 1.0, and 1.0 was super hyped up. And ended up being a huge letdown. From the horrible desyncing issues to the lag to the lack of food to the hitboxes. It was, and not, don't even get me started on the IRs. The IRs were horrible compared to everything in that server. They were big giant pieces of meat. Flaming wasn't good. Nothing was killing a bio or an SS. That was just how it was. So it wasn't really enjoyable. It wasn't playable. A lot of people ended up quitting DOD during that as well because of that reason. Finally, after what feels like almost a year, Jo has finally released 1.0.1. He has made the hitboxes so much better. It's almost as close as it was in Legacy. Still has a little bit more tweaking on the flying, but on the ground, I mean, it's majority of it is way better than what it was and pretty damn close to Legacy. When it comes to the food and the bugs and stuff, that's gotten better. He spread it out a lot more though, so it's a lot harder to find than just putting it to where it was in Legacy, where they're in certain areas. Now that'll probably change with the whole bug mounds and stuff like that when those do come back. The biggest problems that I'm finding in 1.0.1 are going to be fixed here soon. Jo just released a hotfix. He is going to be putting a hotfix out hopefully soon. Because there are things called swamp snappers now that you guys saw in my video way long ago. That after you kill them, if you are biting them and don't eat them fast enough, they end up coming back to life but aren't physically there and can kill your dragon. So that was not fun to figure out. The Blitz has been an absolute blast. That is probably one of my new favorite dragons. I have been having so much fun on. You guys will see clips of that here soon, but overall, I think I've enjoyed that one the most, other than the IR changes. The IR changes have been impeccable and amazing and absolutely needed. SS is back to what it was in Legacy and it's fantastic still. The ASD doesn't trip on twigs anymore, which is fantastic. The brush is so much thicker on the ground now, so it's a lot harder to see ASDs, which they so desperately needed because 1.0 did not really have that coverage for ASDs. What else? There's crystals now for Eldering. I strongly believe, as a hypothesis, that there wasn't an Eldering system that was designed in 1.0. To each their own on that one. Since no one was able to figure it out, I strongly believe it was not put in the game. Now there is, and I think he has coded it absolutely beautifully. He has certain percentages for colors and certain colors for dragons during daytime and nighttime, and the bio is involved in it. So he has done an amazing job at making sure that people cannot be camped for long periods of time because these are always at random, as well as you can't progress as fast as you would because there are thresholds on each crystal for each dragon and or percentage. So I think he did a fantastic job there with that. For 1.0.1 overall, I am enjoying it so much more than it was 1.0. And I am so happy that he has finally updated it so people can come back and enjoy it. I am glad to see old players coming back. Sadly, Dragon King was shut down due to lack of activity, but that means we have our old enemies from Hound, if you can remember, Anbu. They have joined the server and I hope to see them thrive and so we can have fun battles. We also have clans like Quick and Scale and HC that are also on there that I hope to see them thrive as well. And I'm really looking forward to them becoming big clans and hopefully putting us in our place one day because that would be great. Not to say, Rats isn't great or anything, but I definitely think that a reality check is always healthy for a very large clan, no matter who you are. So I would love to see everybody up there one day, and for a lot of those who do know me in the server, I'm generally one of the people who will, majority of the time, if you're a hatchie, leave you alone. Majority of the time, I like to nanny, I like to move you and get you somewhere safe because I can't speak for my other rats. I know that we have lots of fun in rats, and I am not regretting my choice whatsoever in joining them. They have a great community, and it's surprisingly crazy how little leaks, if any, there are in this clan. And that baffles the hell out of me because it is a very large clan and it's a very large player base, and it's honestly just amazing to see, and I'm happy for that. I know I've been finding my home slowly but surely in rats, and as well as my other hound members who have also joined rats, and I really hope to see this game thrive once again and to continue on its upward slope, hopefully now, to becoming great once again. So just a couple of little tweaks to fix. Like I said, with hitboxes, food needs to be still more food. Things that I would have said that need to be fixed now are getting fixed. I think the biggest headache for a lot of players that are running into is they are literally trying to load into the game, into servers, and it's saying connecting and ends up crashing. So that and the crazy crashing in the middle of flying too, not even related to ping, is also annoying. Other than that, there's really nothing crazy. A lot of the stuff that was in 1.0 has been fixed and or changed. There's still some crazy desyncing going on here and there, especially in the redwoods. People will go in there and desync to crap, but other than that, everything else has been going pretty good. So Jo and the team, you guys have done a great job with 1.0.1. I will always keep it truthful, even if it doesn't seem that it's very kind. I like to give people my opinion. Sometimes that can be biased depending on how things are taken and or answered. For the most part, I like to think that I'm very in between and devil's advocate. I am excited to get back into this game again, and I hope to see you guys in the server, but we're going to go ahead and play some clips from 1.0.1. We'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment and let me know if you like the video. Until next time, peace out.